cow, do we have a great show for you. Boys and girls, what are we going to do tonight?
Well, we're so excited to have Santa here tonight. Why don't you come over here, Santa? We're going to show some really cool things. Mitch, how you doing tonight? Are you so excited?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here, guys.
It's Tuesday night, it's 5, and we're live.
For epoxy rocks, stone coat countertops.
Remember, when you subscribe to our channel, click on the red subscribe button and be sure to ring the bell so you get notified every time we have a new video. Thanks again.
Hi, Santa. How are you doing?
Hello, how are you?
We're so excited to have you here at Stone Coat Countertops headquarters.
Thank you.
Oh, we got to be careful.
Hi, boys and girls.
Well, what are you doing here tonight?
Well, I've been told by Stone Coat Countertop headquarters that they have an amazing gift idea for all those hard-to-find gifts for people who are impossible to shop for.
Well, there are a lot of those out here there, Santa, so you are right, and I'm so excited that you accepted our invitation to come out and have fun with us tonight.
Yes, we're going to have a blast. This is the ultimate sample pack, and from what I understand, you're going to create some ultimate samples.
We are. It's going to be super fast and amazing, so stay tuned. Mitch, how are you doing over there?
Mitch is doing very good here, and I'm going to show you guys, you good boys and girls, where you can find this ultimate sample pack. So here we are at our Stone Coat Countertops homepage. Scroll on down past the products to the very bottom. Ultimate sample pack, $295. It's a heck of a bargain there, guys.
Hey, I heard that you guys just had a visitor.
Yeah, and you missed him. Santa just had to go step out for a minute. He had to take an important call. But we'll get started, and maybe he'll come back and be able to see us at the end.
That's awesome. Hey, guys, let us know in the comments below, did you enjoy Santa's visit? All right, what we're doing tonight, we're going to mix up our Stone Coat Countertop epoxy. When we have a ultimate sample pack, this was geared towards teaching people how to use our product, how to start a business with it, how to create samples to show potential customers, how to gain the knowledge that you need to create real professional samples. So we're going to show you in this video right now how to make some very time-tested and true samples that will really have all your friends, family, customers going, how the heck did you make that?
We're so excited. This is like one of the most exciting things to do, is to take amazing things and just have fun, right?
Yeah, we have basic colors here. We have all 4 colors that we normally use in our paint and primer in one. We have Ethiopia, we have Broadway, which is black, we have natural gray, which is just a very, very light gray, and we have suede gray. Why don't you show them the color that your favorite color?
So this, I think we had this on last week. This is one of my very favorite colors, and so this will be our extra bonus tonight to get to play with this one.
Awesome, awesome. So we have a real special thing planned for you guys today. You're gonna want to stay tuned to the end of the video because we may have a Merry Christmas surprise. Mitch, do you want to talk about this week's Insider You Got This award? Are you good with that?
I'm definitely good with that. Let me pull that up here. Okay. Michelle Prin. She is our You Got This award winner for this week. She's down in San Diego, California. She creates some amazing artwork. She goes to all sorts of arts and crafts fairs. She's been sharing her art projects with us for months now here. And take a peek at some of her stuff. This is one of her displays at her most recent craft fair. She takes gigantic Californians, jigsaws those, all sorts of different stuff, and coats them with our Stone Coat Countertop epoxy, or art coat. And she does great work. Michelle, keep up that good work. Thanks so much for sharing with us. And to join our group, find us on Facebook, Stone Coat Countertop Insiders.
I love her pieces. In fact, I was reading up on her a little bit earlier this week, and she does all sorts of things. So check her out. And if you see a state, I know she does California, but she also put a little thing out there that she would do other states too. What was your favorite piece that you saw from her? Do you remember?
You know what I love is my mom is a big proponent on Stone Coat Countertop Insiders.
Right.
She loves that group. She loves seeing your guys' projects. And she told me about the California Dreamland pieces, right? And she was so impressed. And Mom, I know you're watching, so you know, really, she's the one who chose this week's winner, right? so good job, congratulations, you got this. Okay, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna explain what our ultimate sample pack is.
Great.
Do you wanna read everything that comes in that kit?
Okay, so because it's a long list, I'm just gonna get it out and read it to you. So it'll come with one of our 1 gallon kits. It comes with 4 of the chopping brushes, 1 1/8" notch trowel. It comes with a black metallic powder, a clay metallic, a copper metallic, and a deep silver metallic powder. It also comes with coffee metallic, white metallic, bronze metallic, gold metallic, bright silver metallic, pearl metallic. All of those are our most popular colors, and so we wanted to make sure they are included in this special kit. It also comes with 3 of our base tints. It comes with white, black, and copper base tint. Those are also our 3 most popular base tint colors. 2 glitters. It comes with silver and black, and it comes with 2 of our mica flakes. It comes with the crushed pearl and the silver side. Usually, if you were to buy this all separately, it would be $380 for the regular product price, which is actually a great deal. But for the ultimate sample pack, we already had your discounts included in that, and it's only $295 for this special time. So we wanted to make sure to make that season bright and continue on those things. Do you have anything? What was your favorite?
Yeah, it sounds like the only thing not included is gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Oh!
Ho, 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 ho.
I don't know, we put some mica and copper in there.
Yes. Okay, let's get started. We're going to have so much fun. So many of our sample videos will show our most popular looks, colors, and different recipes that we have. But tonight, we're going to totally go impromptu and make what we love for you right now. Are you ready, Catherine?
I'm excited.
This is only half the kit. And what we would do with the other half is our second clear coat.
Right.
You always want to do two coats. We're going to do our first coat with all of our color effects. You may have dimples, you may have high points from the micas. We sand and we do a clear the second day.
Absolutely.
All right.
Super easy.
I need you to take a little cup.
Okay.
I'm going to pour a little bit of material in there.
Okay.
And you're going to make up a white mixture using our white base tint. You good with that?
I'm great with that. Let's get started with that.
Okay, and then I'm going to put another little clear cup for you because in a second I'm going to add some silver to this. All right. And now what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make a piece out of one of these Ethiopia colors. So we're going to make a mess like crazy. We're going to have so much fun. And the best part is we're live. Mitch, what do you think about going live doing this kind of a project?
I think it's awesome. I love it. I was just watching the our stream here is a little bit delayed, and I watched you doing that juggling. Man, I was loving that. That was awesome. I love my job here. This is great.
We do have fun, and guys, we sure appreciate everybody's support. We appreciate all the people who share our content on YouTube. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and do that if we earn it by the end of this video. Mitch, would you please show them the clip that we put together, because we have a really awesome video coming out either tomorrow or the next day. We really want your feedback of what you think of this project. Hey guys, thanks for joining us tonight on our Live at 5 Epoxy show. We're happy to have you. This is a project that we've been working on. I really love how this one came out. We made it look like this faux rock crumbled away. We ground it, polished it, and this is what we exposed. This project was so much fun to create. We're going to show you step by step how to do this coming up in one of our videos very soon. So if you haven't subscribed, don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified every time we have a new video. Thanks again. Coming soon. Woo! Nice. Catherine, did you spike my eggnog with a little bit of Monster? Because I'm high energy right now.
We are totally full force over here in SoGo Countertops tonight. We're having a ball. This has been a fun night. So what are you going to do here?
I'm going to use our clear epoxy.
All right.
I'm going to put a little bit of glitter in here. This is just our silver glitter. It's almost holographic. I love how it refracts the light. The particle size is critical. You don't want a glitter that's too big. It looks like Play School made your countertop, right?
We work really hard to make
so
sure.
there's, hold on, a little silver, and we're going to add a little black just for something different.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to mix that up, and that's going to go over one of our blackboards.
Okay.
And this, if you wouldn't mind troweling this out
Sure.
over the whiteboard.
Okay.
Trowel it, chop it, and then I'll get this one going. You good with that?
Sounds great.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to do an Ethiopia sample. I'm just going to take a little bit of our epoxy.
Oh,
I don't have anything down other than a bald board here. And I'm going to make a very fun, you also get one of these trowels with your kit. We've had a lot of feedback. We kind of beta tested these kits to see what folks thought of them, and we've had nothing but great feedback. We really try to create an opportunity for folks who are looking to start a business or go into a hobby or really get a good feel for this, this type of a trade and see if it's something that they love. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some spray paint colors. So I'm going to grab, this is bronze. This is one of my favorite, rustic orange. You would think it's kind of wild, but it comes out nice. Sage, Gold Rush, and we're going to use some silver metallic. I'm going to shake those up. I had a blast making that concrete piece that you saw. It's like a faux rock that turns into a polished stone there. Let us know, did you guys like that preview, and are you looking forward to that how-to video?
I gotta tell you, that piece in particular, I saw that up close today. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait for everybody to see that video. That is beautiful.
You know, that was born because of our Insiders group. Somebody asked for some help on the Insiders. They said, hey, does anybody know how to make this type of a look? I looked at it and said, well, matter of fact, we've made a lot of outdoor barbecues with that look.
Yep.
So we made a video for you. So thanks for asking, and Merry Christmas. All right, time to do some spray paint. Put on some jail bars there.
Hopefully we'll stay out of jail this Christmas season.
Yeah. Okay. There's some of those. I'm starting with my most obnoxious and covering those up. And this is just a fun way to create striations, make a really fun sample. There's a little sage green in there. Catherine's throwing stuff live.
Oops. Dropping it.
Okay, there's that. I'm going to grab some black and white, and then we're going to have some fun here. Mitch, what are your thoughts, bud?
I'm going to have to be on my A game today with all this action going on. This is awesome.
Okay, so my lid is glued shut.
Move those paints over a little bit for me.
You got it. You got it. My lid is glued shut, so I'm going to use a Christmas Miracle. Okay, got it. Okay, there's some white, and finally some black. Okay, I'm going to use a paint stick. We're going to create striated lines here. Mitch, anything that's in your way, we're going to be rocking and rolling today, so you're going to have to just tell me, get that out of my way.
You got it. I will not be shy tonight.
No, sir. This is a fun look. I like that sage in there. I'm going to add a little bit more paint.
Wow.
Just another layer, and then we're going to granify this a little bit.
All right.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Boy, I love that.
Where's the sage? Don't you like that green in there?
I do. It's really
So this
great.
is fun because you can use all earth tones. You can use any color palette. I don't recommend using red and green because quickly you'll have a Christmas countertop.
Unless that's what you wanted.
Unless that's what you want. Most of the time, Christmas counters don't resell well. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, move that
That's
orange.
really beautiful.
So the whole key here with this type of a look is integrating the color, getting it really integrated. Now another thing that we could do, can you grab that heat gun for me?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Mitch, can you see that okay?
Let's see if it's blue.
So Chris, you're going to get some close-ups throughout the day here so that we can show these pictures tomorrow on the Insider so they can get an up-close, high-definition look, because during the live we can only get such a good signal, right? So I'm going to move this around a little bit with the heat gun just to create some non-linear movement, just really organic, just get stuff out of the way, integrate color a little bit. I really like putting the lines in straight and then coming back with the heat gun and making them look organic. Beautiful.
Pretty.
All right, if you want to hand me,
I don't want to move
let's
it.
get some gold or brown metallic.
Okay.
And then we're just going to granify this a little bit.
Okay.
What color is
That
that?
one's brown. You want to shake that up?
Yep, and then I just need, we'll shake that up, and then I need the black spray paint, which is
Black spray paint.
right there.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do when I granify this is I'm gonna fog it and then hit it with the heavy mist, and that's gonna make a really cool look. Mitch, you want to get in close on the piece?
How about that shot?
Yeah, that works good. You ready?
Yeah, we're rolling.
So I'm gonna fog it and then hit it.
Did you want the minis?
Look at that sample.
Boy, oh my goodness, Mike, that looks great.
That's really cool.
Very
That's a
cool.
really pretty countertop. That's a real pretty look that you can do with any color combination to create a custom look. Now keep in mind, your base color on this is really gonna make a difference. I'm seeing through to some of that base color, so if I were to do a suede gray, we got a completely different feel than you will if you had an Ethiopia. I love this Ethiopia. I'm gonna let this sit and we'll show you what it looks like in a little bit. All right, let's move on to your piece.
Okay, do you want the white or the black?
Let's do the black and then we'll move on to the white.
Okay.
So I'm gonna set up some paint pyramids. You got some set up down here.
I do. Do you want me to
Okay.
move this piece out of the way?
Oh, yeah. That's great. Thank you. Good job, Shawn, and getting this all out. Would you mind being Santa's helper and putting all these back on the
The
piece?
right ones?
Yeah, and I'm gonna torch this out.
Do you want me to put it for real on there or just
Yeah.
put it on top?
Alright. So this has just got a little white base tint, clear epoxy. Now I'm gonna make a Carrara marble. Where's that black at?
You're finding that?
Right.
Is it right
Right
down?
in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then I just need a chop brush. Which one did you use?
It's
There it
over
is.
on the carpet side.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so I'm just going to make a real subtle look here, and then we'll graduate it into something fancy. So I'm going to put a little bit of black on my brush, and I'll just chop that in and feather that out. Okay. Cool. I'm going to torch that a little bit. I'm going to move that with the heat gun to hide some of those brush marks.
Okay.
Okay.
Super easy.
You want to move that with the heat gun while I do the black piece?
Excellent. Go
Awesome.
ahead.
All right.
So the heat gun just softens it. It's not.
Yeah, really push it, like ripple it over itself. Okay, I'm going to use this silver and black glitter and remove any little white speck that I have. I got a little white right here, so I'm going to use my black spray paint to hide that. What I love about doing samples, especially when you're kind of going fast, is you can play free and loose, and you really don't, there's no mistake that you can make that really bothers you. All right, look at that. Oh, that is going,
Isn't that gorgeous?
that is going to be like, this reminds me of,
Boy, that is super pretty.
what is that show? It's that show with the
Twilight
bell.
Zone.
No, with the
Oh.
bell, and he has it on the train. And
Polar Express?
Yes.
Okay.
This reminds me of the snow on Polar Express at nighttime.
Totally. Right.
All right. I
Right.
need a trowel.
Okay.
I'm going to use this one right here.
All right.
Oh my goodness, that is just absolutely gorgeous.
Mike, do you want Mitch to see this one and get that out of your way?
No, I can see him. I got
Okay.
a great shot of it.
Okay, so can you tell how sparkly that is? I really like the black glitter that we put in this Black Galaxy. Basically, this is a Black Galaxy recipe, but instead
Hybrid.
of just silver,
Right.
we put black glitter in there. And you wouldn't think that that would show up a ton
Oh, it does.
over a black piece, but it stays suspended. It doesn't all sink. And so I
That is
really,
amazing.
this is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right, I need a brush,
Okay.
not one with goo on it.
New one?
Yeah, let's do a new one. And if you wouldn't mind de-shedding that.
I won't get that.
Will you chop this
Yeah.
and then coat those edges? Look at
No
that.
problem. I didn't want to move that until you.
This
you're
granite
ready.
piece looks gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Look at it. The silver has come up through this granite piece and it looks phenomenal. Okay.
One of the things we always want to do is to prime that brush. So that's what I was doing on the edges.
And on this, do you think we should just leave this like this?
I think it's beautiful. I think we should move on to the next one.
Let's ask the audience, do you guys want me to put a vein in this? or leave this marble that simple. You saw how easy that was. What do you guys think? I'm actually going to take that heat gun and just push this color a little bit. What are they saying, Mitch?
You'll have to give him a few seconds. There's the delay. Wow.
I think I'm going to leave it. It's really nice. It's just so easy to do that. And you know, one thing that you can do as well, if we wanted to, we could tilt these pieces and make them look more fancy, or you can use a heat gun. A lot of countertops you won't be able to tilt. A lot of them you will be able to tilt.
You're getting 50% on vein or leave it.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
I think we're going to leave it. Let's go ahead and leave it, and let's move on to the next piece.
Okay.
And then if we got more time, maybe we come back and add a vein, right?
All right. Catherine torching that. That was pretty.
Oh, look at that. I love that. Okay, next piece. Where's our clear epoxy at?
Can you see that from above, Mitch?
Okay, what I'm going to do now,
Sparkling.
Isn't that beautiful?
I'm going to add some more clear here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of our mica flakes to this. I'm going to add our silver side, our silver side and our crushed pearl.
Okay.
And we're going to make a really cool quartz looking piece.
Perfect.
Our mica flakes are interesting to create quartz because the sky's the limit. Whatever color you use below is going to be prominent in the tone, and then whatever mica flakes you use to accent it really make that look like quartz. Mitch and I installed quartz for people. We subcontract for Home Depot, Lowe's, Costco, the big boxes, and some of that quartz was no joke on price, huh, Mitch?
Right.
So this is a fun one to do because you can create beautiful looks very easily, and it's very simple to do. All we're going to do is add our mica flakes, and the key here is measuring. You know, these mica flakes go a long way, so you don't want too many per capita, I guess that's what you would say. So we're going to just mix this up. We're going to trowel this out, and we're going to chop it. But when you trowel it, the mica flakes are big particle size, so the trowel almost wants to grab them. So I'm going to show you how I like to trowel it out, which creates, the key is your brush.
Exactly.
Is how you chop it. Have you done that before?
Yeah.
You want to rock and roll with it?
Sure.
All right, do it.
All right, what color do you want next?
You know what? Let's put a little black glitter in there so we get some
like
different particle
Do
size.
you want to do that? What color do you want to do that against, the gray or this one?
This one here, the natural gray.
Do you have a preference on the next piece you're working on? There's black on the ground.
I'm going to use that suede gray.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
That was black metallic?
No, that's not good because that will not show anything. I just put live. I can
go get a spoon.
A spoon.
I'll
yes.
go get a spoon.
So I just put black
I'll
black
get a spoon.
metallic powder
Instead of the glitter.
Yes. So don't do that because it'll turn your whole mixture black metallic. So Catherine's gonna get a spoon and we're gonna dig that out. I love being live. This is amazing. All right, what we're gonna do now is create a Did I just wipe epoxy on my face?
Not that I see from here.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna create a faux concrete piece. We just put up a tutorial on our website, an old school video that we made about how to create a concrete looking epoxy countertop. Mitch, talk about that page on our site and your thoughts on that.
The concrete landing page that's coming out soon, that's coming out here very soon. So we took an older video. One mic shows how to do concrete with just a couple spray paint colors, clear stone coat countertop epoxy, and we lay it out step by step. We provide for you the products needed and links to quickly purchase those products, and it's a really outstanding countertop.
Okay. All right. So the thing about this one is that it will stay up, it was suspended on top, so you can use it for a different project.
Nice, scooping it out. Good job.
Okay.
All right, we're in good shape with that.
I kind of screwed this up by getting overspray here, so I'm going to play with it right now.
All right.
Let me go get some gray spray paint.
Okay, this one had crisis averted. We're good. Want me to put this out and get started? Oh, we need to get the black glitter on it, right? That's still working.
This is going to be what you call a happy accident. We're playing with it now. Mitch, are you worried?
No, not too worried.
No, Bob Ross would be proud.
Yes, he would. Right? You can't be too hung up if you make a mistake. All right, let's turn that into something cool. It may not look so much like concrete now, but that's okay. Where's my clear epoxy? All right, I'm going to get a little cup. I'm going to pour a little bit of clear in this. Oh, I know what I'm going to do.
Aha.
Ha ha ha! I just figured it out.
Well, I'm putting the black glitter in here. We're going to continue on with this.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that
you're
okay?
definitely going to do that. Yes, ma'am.
Do you want
I
me
just
to
had a
keep
great
moving?
idea.
I knew
Okay.
you'd figure it out.
Yes.
You're going on that white piece, Catherine?
Yes.
All right, on the natural gray?
Yeah.
All right, I am ready to go when you're ready to pour. Let me know.
All right. And I think I'm going to use that same brush that we used for that Black Galaxy piece, or hybrid, because it still has the same color base in it. So just so that you know what's going on with that. So, Mike,
Yes, ma'am. I
I usually just kind of start with the brush, but what do you think?
would trowel it, and then
Can I? Okay.
why don't you mix these up and I'll do that.
I was thinking I could kind of use my stick here.
No, because you got to think you're a
Big
large
scale.
countertop. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to mix these up.
And
I'll
in
do
that piece, we have silver side mica, crushed pearl mica, and a little bit of black glitter, and maybe the smallest amount of metallic residue.
No, there is none. Make sure. Got it out. I'm a good assistant over here from the North Pole. All right.
Oh, this is cool. Now I'm just going to chop this out and really make it look even. All right, where's that brush?
Right there.
Good job, thank you. All right, so I'm just going to make this even with the brush.
Boy, that was so nice.
Heck yeah, easy technique to do. We've showed this before on our lives, but those metallics are fun to play with. I mean, the mica flakes.
We'll show them the metallics over here. Boy, these are so pretty.
Mike, I got a good question for you here. Dee herself asks, does the epoxy hold up on kitchen countertops?
Why don't you answer that one, Mitch?
All right, yeah, the Stone Coat countertop epoxy is designed for countertops. It is heat resistant, up to 475 degrees. A very durable, renewable countertop surface for to go over your old, existing, worn surfaces. It's an awesome epoxy for countertops.
Here, let's show them this one too. Show them how this thing's evolved.
Okay.
We'll put this one over here, let that settle.
Okay.
You
This
go right
is-
where that one, yeah.
Look at how that's evolved, man. It's really pretty.
That's cool.
Isn't that beautiful?
All right, so what I'm going to do here, because I don't like what I did to my base, because I got a little overspray and then I touched it funny, I got two of our metallics mixed up. And we actually just had a really cool picture sent in by a customer who used black and silver metallic, chop them together, and this is what you get. Are you ready for this, honey?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Pretty awesome.
Mitch, you're excited, right?
Oh yeah.
So
You need a new
randomly,
brush.
no, we just clean one of these up.
Okay. Do you want me to just grab that and
Oh,
do that?
look at how that silver looks. That bright silver
That's
and
like one of my
black.
favorites. So pretty.
And we'll actually save some of this because we may use it in one of our other samples. But anytime you just use metallics, it couldn't get easier than that because you're just going to chop it together.
Ready?
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. So here we go. Just chop this up.
Yep.
And don't over chop it because it'll all become the same color.
Right. So it just creates those highs and lows of different tone, right?
Yep.
Boy, that's so pretty. Mike.
Now this is a timing thing. If you come back in 45 minutes
Okay.
and you chop it again,
Yeah.
you're going to get what I call high definition.
your effects are going to stay. If you let it sit, it's going to wash out a little bit. The metallics will wander on you. The epoxy has a long open working time, so you're going to get a really cool look right now, but it may wash out a little, or you might like it a little bit less harsh lines. You want to torch that out?
Yeah.
Look at how pretty that is.
This is actually really good timing for you to do this particular piece because of that. So we can come back and show them what it looks like in
Oh,
about
that's a
10
good
minutes,
point.
you
Yeah.
know?
Yes.
Cool. All right. That's beautiful.
All right, so we salvaged that piece. That
I
was.
think we crushed that piece. I don't
Yes,
know about
we did.
salvage.
Let's
What color do you want to start
let's
with now?
move 2 of those samples so I can put
These
this
ones?
there. Yes.
I got a good question here, Mike, from Jason Jones. He's asking, which resin do you use to do a countertop, the casting epoxy or the art resin? So the casting epoxy or casting resin is designed to be poured thick when you're working on wood projects with the casting rivers and things like that. That's when you want to use the casting epoxy. Otherwise, the art coat or the stone coat countertop epoxy are both great epoxies that you can use on your countertops.
All right, what we're going to use now is we're just going to mix up some. I need a clear cup.
Got that right here.
All right.
Done.
Can you open this copper for me?
Excellent. I will do that.
And we're just going to do a solid copper, and we're going to patina it a little bit.
Where do you see copper?
Right there.
Oh, metallic.
Yes.
I was looking for the base color tint.
Man, this is fun. We are doing high output sample day. This is.
I've been having to be on my toes here.
Okay, here we
Now,
go.
because-
Copper. You got a little stick?
I do. Right here. Now, do you want me to put some of these paint pyramids on the ground because we're running out of space here, Mike? What do you want me to do here?
Yeah, you could put them up front where Chris is walking. Chris, can you negotiate samples at your feet?
Oh, yes, I can.
Very good.
I'll
Won't
have
be
to,
the
won't I?
first time, right?
Oh, no,
Come back here, Chris. Come back
First
here,
time
man.
at all.
So I want to give a big ho 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 Merry Christmas to Chris. Chris has been really getting amazing shots. You've helped our videos tremendously, Chris. I personally want to thank you for your efforts and energy and everything that you brought and bring to us every day. Guys, give a shout out to Chris. Give a shout out to Mitch.
Yes.
You guys, we all came from a construction background, from an art background, from different backgrounds. This is new to us, and we have so much fun bringing you guys amazing.
Cool stuff.
Oh, look, I got copper on our Carrera marble.
Well, that's exciting because that
Maybe
makes
we'll
it-
make
what
you
was the- what was
a
the-
copper vein.
I'm just gonna touch this up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll put a copper vein in
An
it.
angle on that. Whoop. Ooh.
You could show them what that other copper
So just
is.
by tapping it, you're actually putting a little copper into it, and that looks really quite cool. It's a happy accident.
Move that spray bottle and I'll show them.
Okay. Oops, am I in the way now, Mitch?
So I'll torch that out, and it's just a little accent color.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you go above so I can move some of these pieces real quick?
Yeah, if you move your pieces, you probably won't contaminate them with your next recipe.
Yeah. There are very few people that are going to try to do what we're trying to do right now. Enjoy your ultimate sample pack.
All right, honey, you want to put this on the ground?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's do this copper. So I'm going to mix that metallic. Now, if you don't mix your metallics well enough, you'll get tadpoles, okay? If you get little tadpoles in your piece, that's because you didn't vigorously mix this. Mix it well. And then if you see tadpoles, you could come back and remove that with a rag, with a brush, with a piece of plastic. Basically, any highly expensive tool works well, and you'll get it to create a new effect.
Are you ready for me to move this one?
Yeah, that's a real nice one. That
I know.
looks really good.
I'm a little nervous about more copper.
No,
on
leave
it.
this one here. Oh, that is beautiful too. I like that silver and black.
All right,
Hey,
Mitch,
Mitch,
can
can
you try
you
looking
want me to move it over? Can you
Yeah.
see that?
Let me get B-roll moved 1 second.
Thank you, Catherine.
All right, let's trowel this out. This is just our copper, and then we're going to use a little bit of green spray paint to add a patina to this. Okay. I'm gonna
Hey,
chop
Mike,
this
Spuds is asking if you can use colored crushed glass and is it compatible with the epoxy?
Yeah, anything that's non-porous is going to be really compatible, but the thickness comes into play. If your crushed glass is really thick, you're going to have a hard time making it look right because you're going to have a lot of high points. So our mica flakes will stick above the surface slightly, and that's okay, but you need that second coat. If your crushed glass can't be overcome by the second coat, you probably don't want to use it because you're going to need 3 coats, and that gets more expensive. Good question. All right, I'm going to chop out this copper.
Okay.
Okay. I like the look of
Boy, that's so pretty.
just chopped, but you know what we'll do
Okay.
is we're going to add that green, and that's going to look at how that refracts. I really like that look. All right, let's get a little bit of torch on there. We'll torch that out. Can I get the green spray paint?
Absolutely. Sage? Is that what you're asking for? Oh, great.
So I guess if you had the green, the
bright green?
hunter green.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
you know, I've tried a lot of different colors to get a really good patina look, and you can do it with some of our metallics, like the tropical turquoise works really good, but just hunter green spray paint works really nice. But the key is, don't get on it and spray it really hard. You're gonna get a green blob, and that's not gonna be so pretty. And you could fix that if you do, but if you get far away like this, that's all you need right there. Now, there's a couple green blobs. I'm just gonna tap them. Anything that looks too big, I'll just tap it, and you're gonna make it look beautiful in a second here. Oh yes, that is really cool. You probably want to use a new can when you do that because it's going to spit out really fine. But look at that.
Yeah, and it'll soften as it.
Oh, I like
That's
it.
beautiful.
Let's heat gun it a little bit just to move that slightly,
All right.
and that's going to look even more realistic.
Oh, heat gun it. I'm sorry.
You're all right.
I'm used to using a torch. I apologize.
That looks good. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm just going to chop this one more time.
Okay.
Now, if you don't like what you did, because I kind of got some dots in here,
Okay.
just chop it and look at what happens.
That kind of creates a whole different
Yeah,
look too.
it's really
Boy,
cool.
it's beautiful.
You can salvage that very easily. We do this in our class a lot, and so a lot of times you'll get too much green in there. But now look at that.
Boy, that looks really neat.
And I just like it in that one spot too, because if you're using the sample to sell, you can show this is what it looks like patinaed. This is what it looks like unpatinaed. All right, let's torch that out.
Okay.
So that's just our copper with a little bit of green spray paint. All right, are you ready? Are you ready for the next one?
Yes, but do you want to flip these? Oh, are you going to take this spot?
Yeah, grab that.
I was going to say that for our finale because it's my favorite.
Okay,
thing you
for
can
now,
do.
we'll save it. We'll save it. Let's do
All
a
right.
couple more
Oh,
here.
I see why you were going to do it though. Now I get it. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. All right, I'm going to fog a little bit of paint on this. Okay, I'm going to grab my clear epoxy. We'll pour this out.
All right.
Okay. And then I'm going to need our trowel.
Okay.
We're going to trowel this out very gently because I just sprayed that paint. Typically, you want to let that paint dry, right?
Absolutely. Definitely want it fully
Alright.
dried before we.
All right. Now what we're going to do is chop that out,
Okay.
torch it.
You want a new one, or are we okay to use something that's
Let me
tinted
have
the
a
same
rag
kind
and
of
I'll clean
color?
this brush off.
There you go.
Another thing that you guys can do is you can use acetone to clean your brushes and do all the color coats you want with an old brush, but on a new, fresh top coat, I would use a new brush so you don't get boogers from your previous coats into that final piece. All right, I'm just chopping this out.
Okay.
We'll brush that out. And then we're gonna fog this. I need black and white
All right.
spray paint. We'll fog that.
Do you want me to add any color to our white? Oh, I thought you might use that.
No, we'll just do a little black spray paint and then a little bit of white. And what's so cool about this color is this looks very much like concrete when you hone this. Honing just requires sanding. So you're just gonna sand up to about 1,000 grit, let it be, and when you hone this, it looks like natural concrete. We've done some jobs for people
So
who
amazing.
want it to look like concrete.
This is amazing. When
Boom.
you hone that, it's awesome.
Yes.
So you want to torch it and be done?
Yep, let's do it.
All right. What's your next color? Oh my, that is so pretty. Mitch, can you see it? Keep it simple. That's really cool.
Some of our favorite colors to do as a sample are when we use our marble spray, our
Right.
granite sprays. Those are classic and true. They're tested. People love them. One thing that we found when we do Facebook and we show pieces, or when we go to a home show, it's the big showstoppers, the wild and crazy pieces that people stop and go, what is that? How'd you do that?
Right.
But typically they choose something simple
Right.
because they say that's what I want for my house, you know.
Right.
So this is a really cool look, especially when you hone it.
All right, I'm gonna get it out of your way. Doing the next one.
All right,
I'm just
Catherine,
gonna keep you moving along.
here's what I want you to do on this.
All right, we ready to move this one?
No, leave that there.
Okay.
I want you to take some of that white,
Okay.
pour it right down the center.
All right.
Just a little bit. Actually, hold on. Let's do this first. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna rub that all over the piece for you. Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun. Are you ready to have? I just got your boot. I'm sorry.
There's some epoxy on my badoo.
Okay, a little bit of white right down the front
Any
there.
Toy Story fans out there?
Yeah.
Okay, just right down the middle.
Yep.
I'm just making a vein.
Yep.
Okay. Small amount. Medium
Go,
vein.
baby.
Like this.
Yep.
Is that the right amount?
Yep. One more of those right on top of itself.
In white.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna get a paint stick
Okay.
and you're gonna drag these colors through it,
All right.
right through that white.
All right.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Alfonso Gomez asks, how long do you have to wait to hone the countertop?
You need to wait about 4 days. I'd wait 4 or 5 days at 70 degrees. Let it harden up and you'll get a really nice finish. If you can wait 7 days, wait 7 days. Yep, right through there. Good. Take some of that other blue right down the center. Don't be shy with that spray paint.
It's just slippery with my. Okay.
Other color too.
Twice. Is that what we're doing?
Just a lot on there. You got to shake that up because you're getting mostly propellant there. And watch your overspray like I got everything else. Okay, and then we're gonna put a little bit of black in there. Perfect, that's it. Now we're gonna take your heat gun, blow that out to the side, push it hard. Here, let me show you. Oh, there you go. You got it. Good. Really push it all the way to the end. There you go. Keep working up. Now keep working up the piece there. So because we put clear down, it gives it something slippery to glide across. See that? That's really cool, honey. Good job. Follow it. Yeah, follow it right up. There you go. And you can put multiple veins in. See that? You want to avoid that. Kind of push it in that. There you go. That's enough. You're pushing too much.
Good job, Catherine.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Good. Now push this all that way now. Is that so fun or what?
Yeah, pretty cool. Really neat how that kind of goes in. Just folds over it, huh?
Yeah, really, once you get it moving, finish it off to the end and it'll be, there you go.
Kind of have to warm it up. And
Yep,
let it
exactly.
do its thing.
Yep, and then work down that line.
Awesome.
And it doesn't all have to be even. You want sporadicness. Okay, while you're doing that,
Okay.
I'm going to work another piece. So if you want to add more, you can.
Okay.
But I like to keep it somewhat. See how that's really transparent there? It looks kind of neat, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's great. I think I might play with that just a little bit more. You gonna keep going?
Yes. Trying to think what to make. Does anybody have any suggestions? What do they want to see done? Oh, I just had an idea.
Okay.
Okay, I know what I want to do.
All right.
Do you want to move that piece aside?
No.
Are you still working it? Okay.
Well, I can move it.
That's all right. Just move this one here, and then I'll work next to you.
Okay. Uh-oh.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta just push it. Okay.
We have a good mess here, Mitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has been fun.
All right.
Here's the stick.
Here we go. I'm doing this.
You're going on the black.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, this is our last piece of the night right here.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of samples, man. Okay. Here we go. It is Christmas, so I'm going to use some green.
All right.
I'm going to use some white.
Excellent.
There's quite a bit of green in there.
Whoa.
There's
Hang
some
on.
white.
Careful that it'll go over.
Sorry about
Do you
that.
want to move over a little bit?
Nope. And then I need the gold metallic. This is brown. What color is that? I don't know what color that is. There's pearl.
Do you need gold?
Let's just use some brown. That's good enough. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Boy, that's pretty, Mike. Can I use this heat gun area? Or did it screw you
Go
up?
ahead. And then I'm going to use that heat gun, and I'm going to use that heat gun in a second to move all this.
And tell me when you need it, because I have tons of working time with this.
But how about I'll use it, and then you can keep going on that, and I'll start the next.
Wow!
What happened?
Oh, that's amazing. Mike, that looks crazy cool.
That was magical.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There you go. I'll keep layering this. This is going to be a cool piece. I'm excited. I'm going to hit it with some black and then fracture it.
Okay.
That's a beautiful look. Look at that.
Boy, wow. Kind of multi-plastic.
That is really cool.
Wow.
That's a really cool color. gold, white, green, and black. No, I'm sorry, it's black, green, and white spray paint over a black base with brown metallic. And that's what you get. That's a really fun recipe. That is neat. Look at that. Oh,
It looks like evergreen trees.
that's beautiful. Fun recipe right there. Oh, look at your piece. That is awesome. That's just by layering, guys. You know, when you layer colors, you get really fun effects. Oh, goodness, honey. What are you going to do? What's your plan here? You added silver. I like that.
Okay, I'm gonna tilt it once and then see what
All right,
happens.
tilt it. See what happens.
All right. We have a lot of things going on in our
Yes, we do.
workshop here. In Stone Coat Countertops workshop. We hadn't done the tilt tonight. It wouldn't be Stone Coat Countertops live if we hadn't done a tilt, right?
Yeah, that's right. All right, so I got some white here. I got some copper. I got some black and silver, or some black and silver. We might as well just do it, right? What do you
Do you
think,
have another
Mitch?
one?
But wait, there's more.
Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a. What was it when you went to the skating rink and you ordered all the sodas in one
Suicide.
cup? Okay, that's what we're doing right now.
You're doing the suicide piece.
But that's not too Christmassy, so we'll just
No.
call it the fantastic blend.
Okay.
All right, so white.
Let's move that. Let's move that bucket.
Okay, move that bucket.
Yeah,
This
Thank you, Chris.
metallic.
Thanks, Mike.
Yes, sir. We're gonna do some copper. Do some black. Do some silver. And this is just how you use your extras, right?
Yeah, get that green spray paint for me, Mike. Thank you.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You got it. And then this is just going to be a fun piece that you can do with a sponge. You can do this with your hands. Basically anything that moves it around the minimal amount that you can do, okay? So I'm just going to move this around with my hand. Oh, pretty. Look, can you zoom in on hers? What metallic did you hit it with?
I hit it. First I did it, I sprayed it with the Seaside, and then I hit it with black metallic.
This is a perfect example of what a different base color, the paint and primer in one.
Right.
This is called Island Aqua, and that just came to Island Aqua Mania right there.
Yeah,
That
it's
is,
super pretty, right?
oh, honey.
I'm almost wondering.
No, you need to
Leave it.
walk away.
Know when to walk away.
That's a cool recipe right there.
Right?
Good job.
That's a cool recipe. All right, honey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this with my hands
All right.
right now. You ready, Chris?
Oh wait, let's let Mitch get there.
He's
Okay, Mitch
there,
is
we're
there.
over there.
I got you.
Are you ready? Everyone's ready. Let's see what you do. What you got?
These are cool, pretty colors, so I think this will come out nice.
Dang.
Grab some of this trash on the ground here. And all I'm doing is just coating the piece
Okay.
the
Oh,
best
that's
I
so
can.
pretty.
Some of my favorites come from this technique.
Yeah, I've done
Yeah.
some art this way. I've done a lot of pieces this way. This is fun to do. When you just have some leftovers, a board is a lot cheaper than extra epoxy that just goes to a hockey puck. So you might as well experiment and see what you can come up with. And this is honestly how we've learned some of our greatest techniques, right, Mitch?
Right.
Some of our customers, Mike, it's so cool. They're using them not just for a hockey puck, but they're using them for their posters,
Oh,
which
very
I
cool.
love.
Let me have that torch. I'm gonna
Ready?
heat this up,
All right.
and then I'm gonna can I get the heat gun too?
Yep.
Now I'm just gonna move this around with the heat gun a little bit.
I love the way this is settling.
I like that marble effect there.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty. piece of mica.
Oh, mica from the brush was in there.
Yeah. All
I'm
right.
just going to tilt this down a hair
Okay.
just to make that white run into everything else.
Nice shot.
I like how that's stretching out. That's really pretty. I like that. All right. I'd leave that one alone. That looks really good. Wow. So let's go through here and chop this piece out. You want to switch me places here, Catherine?
Okay.
Where you?
Okay.
I'm gonna just bring this one over here, and I'm gonna use a rag, and I'm just gonna chop this out. Can you get zoomed in on this, Mitch? So this looks really pretty, but it's settling out a little bit. If I come through here and re-chop this, it's gonna wake it up in a whole new way. So it'll give us a whole new look. And the longer that you wait in the drying time, the more that this would stay. You could do that with a brush. You can drag a rag this way. You can do all kinds of different effects, and you're gonna get different movement out of those. Uh-oh, you carried it over that.
Oh.
That's all right. We'll just tap it a little bit.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. No worries.
That's
We can show what to do when that happens.
right.
Yeah, just
there you
just
go.
tap it out a little bit.
Tap, tap, tappy, tap, tap.
Okay, I love it. So we made a copper with green spray paint. We made a miscellaneous free for all.
Marbling.
Look, honey.
I had to do lots of things. I'm so sorry. I made a mess, guys.
All right, let me.
Santa's helper's a hot mess, I guess, tonight.
Oh, you're awesome. I love this teal piece. This is absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
I love the concrete piece. Where'd the Carrera marble go?
We got tons of them
Oh,
down there.
Carrera marble. We got Black Galaxy. Oh my goodness.
We have a million pieces.
We'll show all these pictures tomorrow on the Insiders group. Catherine, what do you got to say?
It was so much fun. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching us. Mike, what was your favorite piece?
That one. Yours. Yours. Yeah, Mitch, what was your favorite piece?
Catherine's.
Yay!
Yeah, smart man.
Yay!
Chris, what was your favorite
Hey,
piece?
majority rules.
Woo! Feeling good tonight.
Guys, thanks for joining. Mitch, you want to talk to them about their questions if they didn't get them answered?
Yeah, sorry guys, I was filming so much I didn't get to many questions today, but if you have some questions for tomorrow, give us a call, 541-450-1976. Shoot us an email, stonecoatcountertops@gmail.com. Thanks for joining us tonight. We have a great time doing these. We're happy to have you here, and see you next week.
Hey guys, I want to thank everybody from our Stone Coat Countertop customer service team who stayed after hours and answered all those questions. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Catherine. Until next time, from Stone Coat Countertops, Merry Christmas, and you got this. We'll see you
At the next video.
Surprise, we're back. I told you to hold on. I'm glad you stayed. This is what we're going to do for those loyal Stone Coat Countertop fans. We got a lot of goodies right here. We got black metallic, silver glitter. We got mica flakes. We got copper, bronze, pearl. We had all kinds of leftover additives. And in fact, we didn't even touch the gallon kit. We used our old epoxy that's under our table. So in the comments right now, we're looking for somebody who wants to make some samples with those that are willing to not only video what they make, but share it on the Insiders group of what they make with that. Do you think that's a fair trade?
I think that's totally a fair trade.
We're
So
talking
everybody-
gallon, right? A gallon with all these additives. Right now, we're going to choose it. Who do we choose, Mitch? Let's see what they say.
Who's going to get their early Merry Christmas?
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
You got to
guys.
give them a few minutes.
And
They're starting
guys,
to comment.
if you're watching,
They have to have the best comment.
right. If you guys are watching
comment?
the if you guys. Oh, we're still live. Come on back, Val.
Come here.
Come
Wait,
on.
have you guys meet our team.
Yeah.
So make some good comments
Come
while
on.
you're doing that. We're going to introduce you. Come here.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, Missy, come on.
So you guys did.
For real.
We tricked everybody. We told them to wait, and we're giving away all the extra additives.
Oh, wow.
And then we're giving a gallon away that we didn't open. So this is Val.
This is Val.
This is Jessica.
Come over. There's
Introduce
Jess.
yourselves.
So you
Introduce.
can see yourself there.
We got. Oh, come on,
There's
come on.
Misty.
So these are everybody who stayed late and is answering your questions. Give them a big thank you, Mitch. You got any comments of who wants this
They're
kit?
all sorts of them are saying they want it now. I can't pick them.
So we're gonna need to know. We want a video of what you make, and we want that posted on the Insiders because you're getting a free gallon. Who should we give this to, guys?
Who was
How
your
do we
favorite
pick?
comment? Wait, they were the ones answering questions
Yeah, but
tonight.
these people stayed after.
Who was
Oh, man.
still there?
Holy cow, this is hard.
Holy cow.
Outdoor Texan said he had a lot of questions, and that they will be calling us tomorrow.
Awesome.
Okay.
Cheryl Ferry,
Yeah.
Linda Gary. There's
I'm gonna come over there and read some of those, Mitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come read them. Look
Okay.
at these samples.
This
guys.
is the time. Get your comments in. It takes them a second to walk across the room. Go, go, go. Aren't these fun?
Yeah.
Isn't this cool? That color is amazing. Isn't that a fun one? I love the
can't see on the
undercoats.
video, but the green tones in there.
Yeah, it's so cool. This one is like latent, so you put it on and then you kind of chop late, so it stays. Isn't that neat?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So good.
It's really cool. All right, guys, it's time to make a decision. Mitch, Mike, put it back on yourselves and make a choice.
This is a tough one.
I know. Okay, Mike, you're on. What are you
Oh. We are on. We're just reading these comments. Holy cow! Yes, huge fan here, guys. You're awesome. Would love to make lots of
This is
samples.
crazy.
Okay, let me scroll. Let me see
Yeah,
that.
I'm out of here.
Sorry, buddy.
All right.
Sorry, buddy.
Thank you guys so much for coming and doing that. You guys are amazing. We appreciate you. Make sure to call. They're here all the time. They will answer any of your project questions. They're here for your help. Mike, are you finding anything?
It's hard.
I'm looking right
You
now.
need to make a decision. These poor people are dying.
I'm looking. I know.
but
I'm just
so
getting-
sorry.
Oh man, let's see here.
Chris is very finite in his decision making. Do we need to send him over there? You are.
Thank you.
I love it, Mitch. That's perfect. We should all get our hats on. Okay, Mike,
All right.
move it along.
I like this one right here.
All right.
All right, we're going to go with Chelsea Hoyt. I think that's how you say it. Merry Christmas. My daughter and I would love this giveaway to make some awesome art and samples. Guys, there's so many choices here.
awesome.
I hope we chose a great couple of a mom and a daughter. I'm a father of 4, and we love doing these with youth. We love doing this with my kids. I'm a wrestling coach. We're scout leaders. If you can teach your kid how to do something fun with you and have a Merry Christmas doing it, by all means, you got this. Send us some pictures. Call in tomorrow and let us know that we picked you, and we'll confirm that with your Google account, and we'll send you all those extra additives in a gallon. Merry Christmas. Guys, until next time, you got this. Thanks for staying tuned. We love you. Thank you.